In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best club head path through impact so you can start hitting the golf ball longer and straighter. So most amateurs either fall into one of these two types of club path through impact. So I set up here, I'm just using two alignment sticks, one for my feet and one for where the golf club is going down the path. So most amateurs either go outside in, which is out and in, cutting across the ball like that. That'll result in your big slices or your pulls, depending on what the club face is doing in impact. And the other one is going too much inside and finishing out like that. That's where you get a lot of pushes, a lot of blocks, a lot of snap hooks as well, or big hooks to the left. Now, either one of those is very much undesirable. So you don't want to be going out too much, and you don't want to be coming in too much as well. So what do the pros do? So for the pros, their club path or their club head travels on a very predictable path through impact. This is what it looks like, and I'll show you this nice and slow. So this is where my ball is lined up. Typically what most pros do, and again I say most, there's always a few that are a little bit different, but for most really good players, they'll come on the inside, the club will travel on the inside, and then approximately, again this is very rough, about 10-15 inches before the ball, the club head will travel down the line of the target, strike the ball, roughly again another 10-15 inches, it'll still be down the line of the target, and then it'll exit left. Okay, now you've probably heard before the golf swing is on an arc, and this ties into all of this. The golf swing is not a straight up and down movement. If I was to stand over a ball here, and I hold my hands up nice and straight here, I can swing nice and flat here, and this is perfect for the plane, the angle that I'm standing at. As I get a bit lower, I need to keep swinging on an arc, swinging round, lower I get, again, on an arc, and again, golf ball on the ground, I've got to keep swinging on that arc. So that golf club continues on an arc all the way through the golf swing. It's on an arc the whole time. Important to understand that so you know how that club face is moving through impact. Now, as I set up over one here, as this club head is coming on this arc down the golf ball, extremely important, as it comes down, the club head is square to the path. So what I mean by that is, the club head it's square there, it's pretty much aiming at the golf ball, and it stays square to that path the whole way through. Now it's not open somewhere like that, and then all of a sudden it flips over like that. It's square to the path, square as quickly as possible as that downswing starts, and it stays square to that path all the way through and starts moving over past impact. Now your handle of your golf club and your hands play a key role in keeping that club head on the right path through impact. As I set up here, you want to think more in terms of the downswing of moving the handle and moving the hands and forgetting a little bit more about that club head. If you move your hands and the grip, the handle correctly, the rest will follow along. So as I come down, this is what happens to the grip and the hands to help you get a better path through the ball. As I come down here, as my hands get somewhere to near that trail thigh, you should find the club head be slightly behind. We don't want it out there somewhere, we want it slightly behind the hands. Slightly different for everyone, but that's as a general guide. Now as you come through to impact, see the head down the line, down the line. Now what will happen here is the hands, they'll go in this way, they'll go back behind you and up around. So the hands are moving in constantly. Pretty much after they strike the ball, those hands are moving in, around and back. Important concept to remember. I've got a video I'm going to show you in just a moment of Adam Scott, and you'll see exactly how his hands in relationship to the club head move through the golf swing. Have a look at this video of Adam Scott in slow motion. You'll notice as he starts his downswing, I want you to pay attention to, he's got a square club face, stays square to the path, Club head is coming from the inside. Now as he approaches the golf ball, the club head will go down the target line. As he strikes the ball, it'll still be on the target line for a little bit past that, and then his hands will exit left and his club head will be outside of his hands. So this is a great example of the correct club head path through impact. Now the key to getting a great club head path through impact is in your downswing, making sure you shallow out the golf club. If you can shallow it and getting this club head to split through your trail forearm, somewhere around there, I think I've got that about right. If you can get it somewhere around there, it will help you get that inside path and then straight through the ball at impact. If you come down too steep, you'll find it next to impossible to get that right path through the golf ball. I see a lot of golfers, in an effort to get that great path, they get confused with the hands and the club head relationship. Quite often they'll come down, get the club head down the line, but then they'll keep pushing the club head too much towards the target like that. And you can see my arms and that become disconnected. It's very weak, not much power. I'll show you down towards the camera. Not much power in the golf swing if you have the club head too long down the target line. So that's important to remember. Here's a great drill you can practice to build this into your golf game. So grab a club. You don't have to be hitting balls to do this, so you can just do it doing air swings. It works just as well. But what I want you to do is come to the top of your backswing, pause at the trail leg, make sure that club head is behind the hand, somewhere like there. Club head is square to the target, not like that, but square to the target. And I want you to swing through, but I want you to really pay attention to where that club head is in relation to your hands. I don't want you to do this, to flip it over. I want you to feel like those hands are well inside the club head, somewhere like that. And that's a good sign that you've really come down on a nice path. So let's demonstrate hitting a short one here. And we're just going to stop here and do a few little pumps and then through. Let's do one. Stop there. Pretty good strike. I want you to practice that one. If you have any questions about this video, there's something that you didn't understand, please let me know. I will reply to every single one of you. I've got an important video coming up that you need to watch, because this talks about how to stop standing up in the golf downswing. So if you're standing up in your downswing, it's very difficult to get a great path through impact. So make sure you watch it. I'll see you on it.